What's up, guys? It's your boy Barca Boy 103. Bonit Kuliz, Buonasera to Tom. We are live for yet another live watch along. Elche versus Barcelona. We are in desperate need of a semi-decent performance, a semi-decent result, and I need a mood booster. So let's see if this can give it to me. Unless it's unconvincing, I got no idea. But line for this match on the screen for you right now, really no changes. Casado in for Pedri, Aro for Cabarsi. That's it. Quite as straightforward as we thought it was going to be from Flick. I want to go see what my lineup prediction was for Flick in the video yesterday. Yeah, I basically got the whole thing right, barring Aro for Cabarsi. So, I mean, the predictability shit is still there. I just don't know how Koundé is starting, to be honest. The rest of the team, again, as I expected, he's gone with full strength. We had a week off since the Clasico. We need a result, so not surprised in the slightest. But let me know, of course, your thoughts in the live chat. It's your kid, the Barca kid. Damn. Yo, what's up, Soshi? I was set up for a 1-0. Fuck that. I need like a 9-0 today. Vamos amigo, Vizca el Barça. The Dodgers won. Barca boy, your city is trash, but you're my boy. Hey, Toronto always lose Game 7. I don't think I've ever seen a Toronto team win a Game 7. Maybe Raptors against Philly when Kawhi hit the last second shot. I don't remember. I guess the Jays have won a Game 7 beforehand, but yeah, Game 7s in Toronto just don't go well with each other. It's not like Canada can practice baseball in the sunshine all year long. And this city does like baseball as much as they do hockey. Of course, hockey is a bit more, but baseball is quite highly funded around here. So I was hoping for a holiday on Monday, but I guess not. Let's out the window. Forza Barca. Holland is a machine. How would you buy him for, Max? I mean, we spent 150 on Coutinho, so I would say that if we can get him for like a 120 package, I think that would be a great deal. But I would say he's probably I would be willingly spending like 140, 150 on him. But I think the best deal would be like 120 million with variable, maybe like 100 fixed, 20 in variable, something like that. How are you? I'm all right. Yeah, I'm alright. Need to win big today? Yeah. Scarborough represent. We better fucking win. I know, this team is... Flicks won't shut up about how good the trade sessions have been. I can't wait to see this shite performance to prove that. I'm thinking of the age of our players. We're dealing with injury problems, but also likely puberty problems. I don't go. It doesn't have to do with their puberty. Don't worry. For Barca, still no clean sheet. Damn. I think Man City would have won 100 million. Ready for that. If we could afford it and they would sell him, yeah, I would do it. I'd try to get a better deal, maybe like 160, something like that. But if they're firm on 180, I'd not do it, yeah. Did you move already? If so, how's the new home? Did I mention that I was moving? Damn, I talk too much. I'm in the new place, but there's still stuff going on. I'm not fully settled in yet. But thank you, Mike, for asking. I do appreciate it a lot. More than you think. But I'm here. Almost, maybe another week or two, I'll be like settled in officially. In regards to Elche's lineup, again, Rafa Mir, Andre Silva start up front, that front three. Alongside Vedera, Inaki Pena in goal, Hector Fort on the bench. Everything we expected is what we're seeing. Peep this Inaki Pena. Where was that 4-1? I think that was Maz or Mies. Yeah, that ain't gonna be 4-1. Inaki Pena's in goal. We ain't scoring more than 2. Yamal needs to lock in today. Let's hope he does. Bro single now. Let's see if he can cook it up or not. As long as the house is filled with blood on our color, that's all we care about. Yes, we got Barcelona represented around here. I actually have my my pillow right here. This is my pillow. Oh yeah, look at that. We got Barcelona everywhere up in this beach. I'm proud of how far you come. I'm proud of you how far your channel has came. Been watching you since Osuna in the Abdi and Optiti days in 21-22. Well, I really appreciate that. Those words mean a lot to me, especially at a time like this. So I appreciate your support, and just for that, we're gonna make you a mod. I need some more moderators, anyways. Barca boy, do you think Koundé should stop playing as a right back and become a center back again? I think he should be on the bench, Harold. With these performances he's giving, he should be on the bench. Can we see full capacity Camp Nou till the end of the season? No. I think the most we'll get is probably like 60,000 at the Camp Nou. Here's Anaka Pena kissing every single Barca player you can see. So yeah, I think Camp Nou will probably be, well, we won't be back at full capacity until 2027. Hector 4 cooking a Rashford. Well, Hector 4 is holding bench, so we'll see if he comes on, maybe it performs. Can you talk gibberish? No. I'm proud of how far your channel has come. You just copied and paste that. Why would you copy and paste Zeg's chat? Whatever. Anyways, teams are coming out onto the pitch. Let's go. We're not doing that. Can I get a mod? If I see you in the chat regularly, why not? Pop in for 5 live streams in a row, and I'll give it to you. Barca. I remember when Des had a match against Real Madrid, and Barca boy and all the Barca fans thought we had the next best right back. If he performed, you know what? Let's make Harold the mod, because Harold's my dog. There you go. Mbappe, Kane, Holland. Who do you find most insane this season? I've been really impressed with like Kane the most. The best player in the world is probably Mbappe, because when you do it for Madrid, you do get that extra little juice. What's the captain order? Ter Stegen, Araujo, De Jong, Pedri. Yep, Ter Stegen, Araujo, De Jong, Pedri, then Rafinha. Blaugrana. Don't forget my boy Rafa. Barca.
اللقاء بين برشلونة وإلتشي في ملعب لويس كونترانيس في هذا اللقاء الذي سجله الحادي عشر مع وجود برشلونة في المركز الثالث يسعى من خلال هذا اللقاء حصد نقاط الثلاث والاقتراب أكثر من
PSG Bayern, who you got? Love for Bayern to win. I'd probably say either PSG or a draw, especially with it being in Paris. If I predicted the game correctly, do I get mod? If you can predict the game and the scores for Barcelona, yes, I'll give you mod. I had mod in the other account. I got this one because of college. And you will watch Real Madrid versus Liverpool or PSG versus Bayern? Probably PSG versus Bayern. Make sure if you are new, by the way, to drop a like down below on the stream. We are about to kick off here. Casado and Akipanya, you know, talking banter. We're going to have a minute of silence, I think, here first. Pena in goal. Oh boy, let's throw some cannons from the final third. I think Akipanya will have a good game. I hope he has a sinker. Stadium quite full. Like a 42,000er. When will we go back to the Camp Nou? Hopefully to this end of this month is what the plan is. Hopefully we'll have that second occupant's license for the 1B to have 45,000 capacity. Of course, next week we do have that open train session at the Camp Nou, a little bit of a trial run for entrance and exits and bathrooms and food selling and safety, so that's going to be good as well. So we're looking hopefully end of this month. Who's getting man of the match? Araujo. You just came and they're talking about throwing cannons at Peña. No, you don't. No, don't you guys remember the Galatasaray game where he loaned him and he had a match class? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 3-0 goal scores Varane, Rashford, and Yamal. Bet. Remind me to end the game if you get it right. Are we ever winning the UCL? It's been so long, Shabad. We will at some point. I don't know when. It could be this year, 5 years, 20 years. I know we'll win the UCL again before I die. I just don't know when. Rib to the left back from Elche. He's getting all the heat from that breakup. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Anyways, we're about to kick off here. And we have kicked off Somhi. Gotta do my Somhi tweet. Somhi Barca. Oh, here come Elche. Oh yeah, score right away. Dare you. It's Rashford moment. Hopefully it's him today for him, better not suck. Yeah. Oh yeah, here come Elche right behind the back line already. Cross of the box, blocked by Balde. Corner kick. If that cross went in, that would have been a goal. Corner kick for Elche already. If you'd be consistent in the gym as you would with Somhi, you'd be the Hulk. Okay. Cross comes in straight to Chesney. Chesney tried to throw it to the Lamine Yamal already and he lost it. Will that go for a throw-in? Barca throw-in. Barca throw-in. Here comes our first possession of the game. Ball to Araujo. Long ball right to Rashford. Fair play. Conde out wide. Can Lamine get there? Lamine keeps it in. Here's Lamine. Step over. Step over again. Skins him. Cross comes in. Flicked on. Wide. I think offside was called. Lamine already looking better. Sheesh. Already looking better. No, yeah, Frankie's offside there. Let's get some more of those in Minimal Vamos. Kind of random. I went to a wing place to eat where they can play a bunch of football games, and I saw the most terrible football ever. Getafe Girona. It was a long ball day. Yeah, you went at the wrong time. Economics of Coleman and Xavi ball. This ain't flick anymore. Well, it's been 3 minutes. Let's wait and see how things turn out. Throwing here for Barca. What the hell is Eder Sarabia wearing? Never seen a coach wear a graphics tee on the pitch. Nice switch player by Frankie into Kunde. Araujo into Casado. Eric. Balde. A wide to Rashford. Could get that touch in behind the defense. Ball goes out. Barcelona. The press is looking a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. Frankie to Araujo. Kunde. Lamine. Nice little turn and drop there from Lamine. Went for the through ball, but it was blocked. I think the Barca player was saying the referee blocked it, but he's saying he didn't. Here come Elche on the right hand side. Switch of play, ball over the top here. Here come Elche in space. They have a good opportunity here. The cut back is open. Will he find it? He cuts inside. Rafa Mir. Ball hog. They wasted a chance here for Elche, I think. Ball back to Rafa Mir. He's offside, but he'll keep the play going. Cross comes in. Oh, what a save from Szczesny. Flags up though. Miles off, but what a save from Szczesny. Who's the goofy coach, Hansi? I think he means the other one, the Elche coach, Eder Sarabia. Ball back with Szczesny. Lama to Rashford, trying to flick it onto Ferran. Elche defender clears it up the line. Drops to Eric, who heads it back towards Szczesny. Here's Balde. Eric. Just had the long ball. Nakipenya comes down, collects it. Come Elche on the left hand side. Torella cross blocked by Araujo. Lamine finds Kunde. Kunde loses it. Was that should pass from Lamine, but Kunde still lost it. Ball back with Nakipenya. Come out on the right hand side. They work from the press well, but Eric Garcia with some solid defending. Why is Rashford not pressing? Is he not? I haven't noticed it yet. Barca shit without Pedri. Let's see, it's only been 7 minutes or so. Dion gives the ball away. Back with the Elche back line. Pass in the middle, the press, they beat it. Offside goes up. I didn't think he was offside there. Is he offside there? Interesting. Oh, he is just. Good call that from the ref. Fair play. Here's Eric Garcia. Rashford control the ball. Ball back with Elche. To Pena. Ball getting away here. Here's Balde. The ball, the pass to Lamine is open. If he can find it, he does. Lamine! Lamine Yamal, Desequeros. Lamine Yamal. Great goal. That from Barcelona. Mistake from Elche at the back. Boldly pounces. Finds the assist. Lamine was open. Beautiful, 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 beautiful goal. Great finish as well from Lamine. The touch, control, and finish was superb. Great goal that. Quick counter. Look at this mistake from Elche. Balde pounces. The speed and the cut inside that Balde run we all know. What really cut inside? I said Lamine. Lamine was open. He's onside. He slipped it to Lamine. Good touch. Sideways. Boom. Finish. Can't complain. And it is 1-0 to Barcelona. Oh, the scoreboard's not working, I don't think. Let me fix the scoreboard real quick. Oh, shit. Well done, Balde. Well done, very much so. Just gonna fix the scoreboard here. Give me a second if I am a bit quiet. Scoreboard. Alright, scoreboard is all done. Lamine Yamal. So let's see if we can get some more on the board. Elche haven't been that bad, to be honest. I think they've had, I would argue, maybe even more possession than us. Got on the top, gets cut out. Rebound picked up. It's a 4v1. Fermin squares it across. It's Lamine again. It's not Lamine. No, Ferran. Sorry, Ferran. Another counter-attack on Barcelona. Fermin with the assist, and it is 2-0. 2 mistakes at the back and 2 goals for Barcelona. Beautiful, beautiful play. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Another mistake. We pounce on it. 2-0, 2 goals in 3 minutes. We will, of course, take that. Ball at the top gets cut out. He slips and he falls. When he does that, it's a 4v1. Fermin down the left-hand side. He had Lamine and Ferran in the middle, but Ferran was the one that pounced on it. And it is 2-0. Yeah, something I share something about Valencia. Oh, it's the 1-year anniversary of the Valencia flood. Is that why? Makes sense. La 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 Barca. Barcelona Almayoka ya olele olala Barcelona Almayoka ya. لاعبي ونجوم نادي برشلونة في ظل رغبة الفريق انه يؤدي ويقدم المستويات المطلوبة. الموهوب اللي شفناه طبعا لامين يامال الموهوب، لان لامين يامال دايما يعني عنده قدرات عالية جدا، وحضراتكم عنده مشكلة وهي خاصة بالنجوم على فكرة كمان بالمناسبة، لان ما يحدث. Did the Yamal do the King celebration? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Yamal scored. Yes, 2 more steps closer to Mod. Oh my God! You said 3-0. You said the front 3, didn't you? Didn't you, Tag? Wow. All right. I mean, I'll definitely hold mine to the bargain. Stinky Torres puts it in. This needs to be like a 9 mil game. Everything you say, those score lines, it never happens. Barca boy predicted 2-1. Still a chance, I guess, but probably not. Hey, you never know. I also don't care about this. Call me negative, but these high ones need to do this versus PSG and Madrid. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. No, I just saw that mean kiss the bag. I didn't see no crown celebration from him. But as soon as he goes single, he scores a goal, so I'll take it. Press is definitely better. With the foul. Ferran scoring of his 50th goal for Barcelona. Oh, just that got into Rashford. Balde, cross block, corner kick. Firmino and Balde with the assist. Here's a corner kick here for Barca. Felix celebrated that first goal like crazy. Corner straight to Naki Pena. Firmino is so aggressive. Firmino is so aggressive. I love him. Oh, Balde, hello. Oh my God, Balde, what are you doing? So poor from him. These pricks start playing when the season is already almost done. Fairs. Do you think Casal is performing worse than last season? Of course, last season he was crazy, but I still don't think he's been playing poor. Yes, it's definitely worse, but I wouldn't say worse to the point where you're considering not using him and him being a flop and stuff like that. But he was just performing so crazy high. You think that Olmo and Lua come off the bench for 10-20 minutes? They just came back potentially. It depends how the game goes. Here's Elche down the left-hand side. Cross comes in. Good collection that for Szczęsny. Our defense loves to let the ball bounce, literally, bro. There are the injured boys in the stands. No foul called there on Lamine. We know the international break coming up soon. Yes, we do. The Elche coach said a coach should swap the Beatles shirt for the Elvis Presley one for good luck. It's the international break. Yeah, international break. We have 2 more weeks till we get it. We have this game, Elche. This is Elche, Club Brugge, Celta Vigo, then the break. I don't know who gets fouled after the fact by Rafa Mir. Cross comes in again, far post. Too much height on it from Balde. Is Brugge away? I think it's at home, right? I think Bruges and Celta are both away. This is our last home game until hopefully we're back at the camp. It's gonna be the last game of the Monge week, hopefully. That means Dad's also a problem, not gonna lie. Yeah. We kick here for not for kick ball with Chesney. Make sure if you haven't done so already, drop a like on the stream down below. Also subscribe if you haven't already. We have a corner kick here for Barcelona. Short corner, here's from in. Rashford couldn't get there. Across the goal, clear away.
يعني الحقيقه صعوبه انه يلعب في المنتخب في وجود جريمالدو ووجود ايضا فيكتوريا، لكن فتره قادمه نشوف هل يكون الحضور على
Slipped in. Oh, took a deflection. Corner kick almost.
تحس ان إلتي يعني حاولوا انه يصلوا الى التسجيل المبكر في البدايه ثم صدمه الهدفين المتلاحقين طبعا في الدقيقه الثامنه لامين يامال وفي الرد
Through the ball from Eric just gets intercepted. That could have been a Ferran Braze. He's even laughing at him.
بيدرو فيجاس في دكه البدلاء على فكره هيكتور فورت لاعب نادي برشلونه استقبل استقبال خاص قبل المباراه بخلاف طبعا نادي بينيا المعد اثنين المعارين على فكره.
Corner kick here.
نادي إلche. يعني بيعتمد على الاعارات، هذا النادي طبعا ما عندوش الميزانيات الكبيره في جلب وشراء اللاعبين عشان كده بيعتمد على الاعارات الكثيره اللي تشغل
Top of the box for Min. Skies it. Tried it.
اقول عليك بيبنوا عليك ان انت يعني اللي يقدر يحل المشاكل في غياب بيدرو. على طول استلام المره دي خلفي الدفاع النهارده ديفيد في جروب النمساوي وايضا فيجاس اللي هو رقم 22 ورقم 6. بيدروسا وسط ملعب وتعود حقير امامنا اجوادو هو لاعب ارتكاز لعبوا 4-1 بيلعب ماركا اجوادو 8 وامام رباعي الدفاع وبيلعب امامه 4 لاعبين اليكسيس فيباس 14 ومارتين نيتو البرتغالي 16 وايضا رافابيل بياخد الجنب الشمال رقم 10 وفاليرا رقم 11 والمقدمه لامام سيتي. امامنا قادر سرابيا 44 سنه قادر سرابيا اهو بدا يدي تعليمات لسه ما شفناش فاليرا شفنا ركنيه في بدايه المباراه لنادي إلche. مره ثانيه اماميه كوره اختراقات
On the left, intercepted again. Our whole thing depends on injuries, man. Like last season's Super Cup will be the decider factor in team morale. Fully agree with that. Nasheev, do you got any YouTube goals by a certain time, or you just focus on making the best Barcelona you can? Yeah, I'm just doing it because I like doing it for vibes. I enjoy it. I want to do some like kind of fun content, different content. So there's no goal, just to be the best I can, I guess. Well, looks like all the injured players are in the stands. I don't see Gavi. Rafinha is tough. Kinda clears the ball away. For another Elche throw in. Barca. Ferran needs. Should have a brace by now, Ferran. Barca. Have not seen Gavi at all in the stands this season supporting the team. Nothing might be up, can't lie. Oh, something might be up, can't lie. Ah! I see think I've seen him once, but maybe he can't go. Maybe the injury or something. I see he's out with his lady on his Instagram, but I don't know. Every time I think there's someone not there, they end up paying the camera more than you can see everyone. Maybe the camera just didn't show them. That's why. That happens sometimes. I'm like, oh, there's no Christensen, there's no blah 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 blah, and then a few second half we'll get another angle and we'll see them all. So you can't say he's not there until you know for 1,000% certainty he's not there. Maybe he went to the washroom, maybe he went to the bar. You know, you just never know. This ball did with that darting run down the left. He gets pulled back. Referee pulls it back for a free kick. Free kick here for Barca. One on the line here, can Kunde get there? Gets the Barca throw in. Oh, referee overruled it, never mind. Linesman gave a Barca throw in, but the referee said no, it's Elche throw in. Lopez with the foul. A question for Barca fans and Barca based on the current squad: who will you sell at the end of the season? If the season ended how it is right now tomorrow, I'd sell. A second cross comes in, Szczesny. What do you mean by selling? You mean like who get rid of? Who would you give? You know, we're talking sell for money. We're talking sell for free. Like I'd get rid of Szczesny. I'd get rid of probably Arujo at this point, since if we're in the season right now, I think he didn't do enough for me to keep him and he has value. Wouldn't buy Rashford. Firmino with the shots. Wide. Get rid of Varane as well. Just bring in 2 new strikers. We get good offers, so. It's getting cooked. Couldn't fill off after the extension. Yeah, he does, to be fair. Then I can get a hand to that. Oh, it took a deflection. Should be a corner. Sorry, I just woke up. No worries, no worries. Techie was retired, yeah. How's that a goal kick? I guess the referee didn't see it. What can you do? Win some, miss out some, lose some. Throwing for Elche.
يعني تقليل خسائر غياب النجم المتألق هي رافينيا النجم وعامل اداء مميز قوي مع برشلونه. لامين وليبا ورافينيا ليهم فضل كبير قوي في لقب الدوري في الموسم الماضي وكذلك ايضا في لقب كاس الملك وايضا في لقب السوبر وثلاثيه برشلونه في الموسم الماضي. هذه كله في الطريق الفرنسي الدوري في الجانب اليمين بالدي.
Here's Kunde.
عوده وارتداد لا شيء منذ دقيقه 11 يقدمنا لامين يامال.
Here's Lamine.
تونس الدقيقه 11.
Rashford.
اللقاء حتى الان ماركوس راشفورد.
Cuts inside. Bangs it. Wide. Tech equals retired. Lua equals Saudi. We need a solid striker and a goalkeeper. Man, we don't have depth in the squad at all. Well, no, we have a goalkeeper. We don't need to go out and get a goalkeeper. Barca boy Kunde gives me something maybe good, sometimes maybe shit kind of vibe. Especially this season, yes, 100%. More so shit than good. That means on deep in time. Do we have the cash to get Young in January? Yes. Whether we do it or not. It's more importantly about FFP. If we can get rid of maybe Ter Stegen, maybe we can pull that off. But cash isn't the issue. We were gonna spend what? We were willing to spend like 55, 60 million on Luis Diaz last summer. In the end, we only spent 25 million on Joel Garcia, 3 million on Rooney March, and we got Rashford on loan. We pay like a transfer fee for him. Frankie Young pulled back, yellow card for the Elche midfielder, and a free kick as well for Barcelona. That's it with the yellow. Another foul given, free kick for Barcelona. Eric Garcia on the floor. Clear foul as well. Everyone is gone selfish now. Just pass. We are 2-0 up. A striker, another winger, and a right back, and move Kunde to center back and pitch in a right back from time to time. Yeah, I think that'd be a phenomenal window. If Garcia gets injured next season, who will we depend on? Even if Tech is sent off or injured, there is no backup for in the net. Give it a coaching. Why not? I think Joel Garcia will probably play most of the time. Injury for goalkeeper are rare. If we're gonna bring in someone with some experience, like as a free agent or something, I don't mind that. But give it the coaching first season. See how he does, maybe. But that should be, I think, right back, maybe a center back, striker. These all should be ahead of a backup goalkeeper, unless you can find one for free or something, or super cheap, like an experienced one. I mean, the free kick. Whipped in. Goes right back to Because we have depth, let's get depth on top of it. On top of that, simple. I would keep Rashford obviously as a backup. Depends how well he does. Let's see how he finishes off the season. 30 million is still quite a bit. Another foul by Elche. This time on Frankie de Jong. Free kick for Barca. Hear me chat. Hear me out, chat. Sell Pena and let Tech retire and get Le Roman from Mallorca. I wouldn't mind that. Wherever you sell it or get rid of Pena for, or you can maybe give it to Pena. Oh, Rashford. Oh, the shot blocked from the cross corner kick. Oh my days, Rashford. Yeah, you missed it. Good cross in from Kunde, who kept it in. Just down by Rashford. One bounce on the volley and it was blocked. Rashford will stay as backup too, but right now he's the backup, right? Look how many minutes he's playing. He's played so consecutively. Casada wanted to leave to get minutes. Look how many minutes he's getting now. Fermin had Chelsea offer, I want minutes. He's a starter now. There are too many games, too many injury. Free header. Casado. Blocked. Let me top of the box. Blocked. So there's too many games, too many injuries, too many unpredictability to say that you have to be labeled as a starter. Like UCL final tomorrow, everybody fit. Rashford, say bye, Nakivenia. UCL final tomorrow, everybody fit. Rashford probably doesn't start. Neither does Ferran Torres, but look at them. They're playing week in, week out. They're getting minutes. They both played more minutes than Rafinha and Lewandowski this season. So that's the thing. You just never know. That's why starter, not starter, is a bit of a false reality in football nowadays. Chesney comes off his line, clears the ball. Lemine won the ball back, but he came back from an offside position. According to the referee, De Jong and Lemine not happy with that call. Wise and Bernal getting minutes. I want to see him start too early for Miguel, coming back from an ACL. These are big games, high intensity, because we need to, win games. That's why you still have him off the bench for, Olympiacos, Getafe when we're 6-0 up and the game is done. He can play in those moments, but we have to have intensity. We have to go out there and, get 3 points. Bernal isn't quite ready to start from that. Apparently, he's going to get more minutes after the international break. That's the plan. After the international break, he'll probably come on a bit more. But they want to really take their time with Bernal. Fantastic talent. You don't want to aggravate anything or make anything worse than it already is. Cross comes in. Nobody connects to it with Elche. So throw instead of a goal kick, hit the corner flag and went out for a throw in. Hopefully this young guy is not going to be our number 1 striker next season. If he is, we are cooked. That's why I'd get him, Ben Ferran, bring in like someone bigger. Oh, here come Elche on the left hand side. Cut back is open, goes for goal, and they score. Rafa Mir scores. They're screaming offside, Barcelona. Can't give a clean sheet to save our life. Tech is shit. That's not on Tech, I don't think. Let's see if there's an offside or not. I don't know, speaking with the referee. Let's see here. So they win the ball back. Who lost it? Casado, pretty much. Nope, it's onside. He's in his own half. 2-1. Hashtag no clean sheet ever. Between the legs of Araujo as well. Fuck off. Oh, was actually, never mind. Nothing Chelsea can do with that. That's a superb finish from Rafa Mir. What you expect? They were checking it, but I saw the replay and it was onside, so. Barca boy prediction. I don't know if it's still going at it. I don't know what he's going at it for. It's clearly onside. Yep. What's the center circle goal given? I don't know what Araujo was trying to argue. I knew Rafa Mir and Andre Silva were scoring in this game. And both our goals came from Elche mistakes, anyways. There's Eric. We scream and twerk bringing Araujo, then he does, you know, shit like that. Here's Fermin. Namin. Back heels it to Kunde. Kunde crossing. Clear away. Why can't we play the PSG type system? They play very attacking but not crazy high line. Because looks the bastard. 3 minutes of bad time, probably for that VAR check. So the selfish play from our attackers are now catching up because of our superb high line, motherfucker. Am I the only one who thinks Kunde is at fault for that goal? The default, you're probably thinking more on Araujo because he didn't hold the line and also defended quite poorly in the 1v1 against Famir. Here's Rashford. Frankie. Shot! Oh, what a save from Inaki Peña. What a save from Inaki Peña. We're gonna get more of those. I'll tell you that right now for free. Great pass by Frankie. Touch and turn from Farad. He shoots it right at Inaki Peña, man. Oh my god. Inaki Peña come back. Inaki turning into Oliver Kahn against us. I mean, the shape wasn't that. He shot it right at him. Here's Fermin. Short corner. Frankie back to Fermin. Whips it in. Foul called on Araujo. A free kick for Elche in the box. The season story, the story play will first 25 minutes and the next 70. It is what it is, yeah. PG got a lead full best as well, yeah. Best in the world. Oh, Fernand's shot I think was going in. Took a little bit of deflection. That's why Inaki Peña made the save, I think. Here's Balde. Down the line to Rashford. Rashford cuts it back. Cuts inside again. Frankie. Offside was called. I don't know if Rashford was offside or someone else was offside. So close from Rashford. I don't know if he was on or off. We're losing again, nothing new. We're not losing, we're still winning 2-1. But performance has been meh. The press was good in that first 10 to 15 minutes. We scored from 2 of their mistakes. Nothing standard mid shit is what I see it. Lucas Fermin. Lamine goes for the shots. Guys, it's keep missing. And there is the halftime whistle. The problem isn't the attacking, it's the controlling of games and the defense. The attack is always gonna, do stuff. They've been missing more chances than usual this season. And that's the criticism on the attack. But it's just midfield has no control, defense is on a knife edge. But anyways, 2-1. I did predict 2-1. We'll see if there are any goals in the second half or whether I'll be right again. I think, again, first 20 minutes was alright. Last 20 minutes, last half an hour wasn't the greatest. I think Elche have been I feel that Elche have been on the ball more. I wouldn't say dominating, but they've had the ball more. I don't know. I'm very curious to know what the possession stat is. Let me see here. Like, if I were to guess, I would say like 51-49 Barcelona. Like, I think it's that close. 55-44. Wow. Okay, hold on, hold on that. But yeah, let's see how we can do in the second half, and I'll see you guys then for that. Alright guys, we are back for the second half. Of course, from Barcelona's side there are no changes. And we'll see what the second half does turn out to be. Attendance is 44,370, which is crazy. I don't know what's wrong with us. The defense got so bad ever since Inigo left and the other team knowing our offside trick. I think that's the main reason for it. Just get rid of the high line. If we can't keep a clean sheet at home to Elche, then what we'll do what top teams do. Well, Elche not that terrible, but I understand your point. Yeah, we are so shit. Tell the whole team we play good, but high line has to be managed better. That's the most best point, I think. At this point, it's really the season curse. And if we win nothing this season, we should apologize to Xavi. Also, why does this team perform for one season and then they just check out when other big clubs perform year after year? Yeah, I've been saying that. There you go. What this group of players like to do is perform one season, crap the next, perform one, crap the next. This will be the third time in a row they do that. Xavi won the double. We are shit. Flick wins the treble. And we're shit again. Actually, there's a sub for Elche. Neto came out in the midfield and Mendoza came in. Oopsie daisy. Second half is going to begin here momentarily. The second half has begun. Let's see what we have in store for this. Make sure if you're new, by the way, to drop a like down below and also to subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. Is Yamal's hair color going to make him bald? I think he gets like special treatment so he doesn't go bald. That's what I read. Ball over the top. Easy collection for Szczesny. Well, time to focus on the Lakers. Doncic and LeBron got to me get a ring for this season. Playing with Barca. Nah, I don't want no Lakers ring. Through ball here for Barca. Ball down the left hand side. Or is that Rashford? Might be Rashford. Rashford goes for it. It's a wide. No flag. No flag. Let's see, was he actually onside or not? No, he was offside, so I don't want to say thankfully he missed, because if he missed he would have been ruled out, but he was offside, so the goal wouldn't have stood, but he still did miss it, so. Yamal screaming for the ball in the middle. Couldn't win the header. Second ball won by Elche. Firmino won it back, then lost it straight away. Here's Elche down the left. Rafa pushes the play down the right hand side for Elche. Step through the ball. Kira Garcia intercept it. He does. Ball all the way back to Naki Peña. Pena clears the ball all the way to Chesney. Lewandowski's warming up. And Olmo. And Kubarsi. Elche on the left hand side. Cross blocked by Kunde. Corner kick for Elche now. Well, of course, OKC is stacked, so no chance anyone wins in the next couple of years. Nah, I don't think OKC will go back to back. It was back, thank God. Corner kick, carried away. Cross comes in again. Chesney catches it. Here's Frankie. Let's get the ball back there. Why are we acting as if a lack of quality depth isn't affecting us? Talk about the high line all you want, but at the end of the day, the root cause of problems is lack of depth. Well, here's the thing. We have depth, but everyone's fucking injured. Like, we literally have, like, what, 8 players out injured right now? How many of them are starters? Pedri, Joao Garcia, Rafa, Liwa, Rashford doesn't get there. You could maybe argue Olmo, but we'll let Olmo, slide. You have 4 players out right now. There's so many players out recently. Varane, who's starting now. Fermin, who was starting now. Like, everyone's just been injured this goddamn season. That's the problem. Gavi would be so huge in these type of games. It would have been huge in the games where we lacked midfielders, and he's out. So that's the problem. We have the depth. There's none of the depth was able to show because they've all been injured. Here come Elche down the right-hand side. Cross comes in, hand away from Kunde. Kunde was fouled for kick Barca. I call handball, sorry. Araujo. Just trying to put this through. Squares it. Rashford! A minute flag up on Fermin though. Let's see. Oh, it's actually a little bit it's tight. I think he's off, but it's tight. They're already playing on, so. Elche long ball blocked by Frankie, drops back to Elche. Frankie blocked it again for a Barca throw-in. Elche to the right, cross comes in, caught by Chesney. Rolls it for Frankie. Wide to Rashford on the left. Rashford cuts inside, goes for it. Shot was blocked. That means it'll be offside here. No call though. That means still in the box. Gonna work his way around. No, hit the bar, Rafamir. Fucking hell, man. God, we're just so shit. I'm used to this now, though. I don't even care. Hit the top of the bar, though, so I think it was going over more so, but he still hit the woodwork. Yes, Frankie. Come on, we have a bit of a counter here. 3v2 in the favor of Barcelona. Frankie goes out wide left for Rashford. Rashford, do something. Shoot. Took fucking forever. And lost it. Good talk about Arujo. Wide to Fermin. I'm gonna try to weird pass to Frankie. We are making this a lot more hard than it looks. What was the team talk? I don't think we're not making it hard as it looks. I think Elche had been like the more like dominant team. Fouled there fairly. Our press sucks right now. Yeah, it was great in the first like 10 minutes and that was it. Good for Elche here in the middle of the park. Tried the back heel and lost out. Milked away by Eric. He's also fouled. The referee pulls it back. This first 15 minutes has been dead, man. At this point, just sell the entire team. These guys can't perform on a year-to-year out basis mentally. It's not there. Can't really argue against that. At this point, the only thing that can save the season is playing at the Camp Nou, maybe. Even that, I don't really think will happen. Every week we have a different center back pairing. Why? That's just not true. We've had Kobarsi and Eric as a center back pairing for the last 4 games. So I don't know why you keep saying every week. We've been crying for change. We've gotten it. Here's Koundé. Going to control the ball down the left-hand side now for Elche. Casado the foul. That's a smart foul that by Casado. I can see why Andre Silva is upset. The problem is Lamine Yamal, bro, doesn't track back for shit. He waits and he can't even make his runs. No threat at the Camp Nou. LOL. Here's Fermin down the right-hand side. Good switch by Fermin to find Rashford. Rashford cuts down, goes for a shot. Goal! Finally, man! Gets in. What a pass from Fermin. Fermin on 2 assists. Finally, Rashford gets his goal. About fucking time. Should have scored by now. So that's Fermin on 2 assists in this game. Fermin creates that goal. That ping diagonal is superb. Casalo gets that lucky free kick. That's where it really starts off. That pass from Fermin is crazy. And the finish from Rashford is also stunning as well. Roof sit, bar down. We will take it. Another goal or assist for Rashford. His GA streak continues. And that's the front 3 now all scoring. And if the guy who predicted in the chat, if we just kept the clean sheet, could have become on. My prediction was so close. I know. I might even give it to you just because you got the 3 of them scoring. I'll see. If we score 1 more, I might give it to you. But 3-1. That's 3 points now guaranteed. It was quite, ropey in terms of the form. But yeah, again, just mistakes and mistakes. We get a lucky foul, we score. It's just nothing but luck at this point. Well, of course, take it. I'm not complaining, but still no subs from Flick, which is also interesting. Pay 35 million Deco ASAP. Not chill. Well, go by Rashford. Damn, Rashford didn't know how you had that in him. It's a good goal from Rashford. He should have scored earlier. He's missed a few chances like that. The Fermin assist, I think, is what's even more crazy. But at least we know now 3 points are all but secured now. I feel like, anyways. When's Rafinha coming back? After the international break. Yeah, Rashford's decision making is questionable. Yeah, he's quite mean in this game. He scores one of his 9 chances. Koundé picks it up, go on. We have a counter attack here. 5v2 in the Villa Barcelona. Let's see if we can score this one. Koundé goes out wide to Rashford. Rashford goes back to Lamine, but intercepted. I like that idea, to be honest. Still no subs from Flick. Don't know what the hell he's waiting for. We need a good right back. Koundé slow as fuck. With terrible footwork. This is almost back. We try for Ben as a striker. Man, no thanks. Oh, here comes Olmo. So Dani Olmo is going to be making his return from injury, and it's a straight swapper from in. So fucking boring. But, well, man, whatever. So straight swap into 10. Fermin out, Dani Olmo in. Fermin, of course, with 2 assists. Hector Ford is going to come in now for Elche as well. Oh, José Casado. Defending that from Balde. Is Frankie finds Rashford out wide left. Rashford goes down, claiming got hit in the face. Referee says nothing. Is Rashford still down? I think he is still down. Here come Elche. On the right hand side. Shot is blocked. Deflects here. They hit the post. Olmo kicks the ball away. Rashford is still down. Captain for Elche is down too. Shoulder to shoulder. It's not going to be a penalty, so VAR ain't doing nothing. Rashford's a bit of a pussy there. I mean, just get up. You weren't even hit in the face, bruh. But Elche now will make their subs. Rahmer now hitting the woodwork and the post and the crossbar. Commentator saying that Chelsea got a hand to it.
راشفورد الانتقال اعاره مع ميكيل شراء من المان يونايتد الى صفوف برشلونه، وسعاده هانز فليك لانه خلاه استمر بيه في الملعب.
Flick wants the entire team injured so he can get sacked quicker. Smart man. Hit the force coming in. Yep. Fermin is clinical. He can beat his man 1v1. Fermin can't do that, and he's fast to be honest. Yeah, but when Fermin is playing so fantastically well in the 10, you don't take him out of there. You keep him in that position. Maybe if there's things that are not going our way and he drops in form, sure. But he's playing so well in there, you shouldn't take him out. I'd rather put Olmo as false 9 if you really wanted to do a false 9 than put Fermin there. The team even in comfortable leads, they make me anxious. But Hector Ford getting a nice little reception from the Barca fans. Hector Ford coming in at left back as well. I was just better for a guy who had to give the ball back to Barca the way he did it. Barca fans are calling Barca fans on X are calling Balde the best left back in the world. Would you agree? I think he's amongst there. To say he's number 1 though, I think is a bit reactionary. He's not number 1. He's top 3 easily, even top 2. But he's not numero uno. God, Rashford's passing this game has been absolutely atrocious, bro. The first shot is deflected out for a corner kick. We should rest Lamine. Lewandowski's about to come in. Is that Hector Ford who attempted that shot? It was. Hector Ford from distance and goes well wide. Lewandowski and Gerard Martin are cutting in. Let's see if Martin will slip in at center back or if Fabius be, left back for left back. Rashford for Lewandowski. So Varane's going to go out wide on the left, and then Balde for Gerard Martin, left back for left back. But Lewandowski is back. Alvaro coming in for Andre Silva. They, of course, striker from Real Madrid. I don't know if he's on loan or if they stole him or don't care, but a Real Madrid boy is going up front. Extra motivation there. Charles Maldini. Rashford won't win you the UCL as a starter. He's the best bench player you can have though. Yeah, I agree. But he's just starting now because of all the injuries we have. We're gonna play for the opposition. Great player. Give ball the arrest. Elche pick up the ball again. Loose ball from Barcelona. Free kick for Elche. Elche down the right line. Cross pull back. Rafa Mir misses the ball a little bit. Goes straight to Chesney. I forgot it was 3-1. I thought it was 2-1 still. I'm thinking they scored, they'll equalize. But Rafa Mir with a few good chances. Here's Olmo. Right offside. Ball back with Enrique Peña. There's the back Ferran Torres. 3v2 scenario here. Ferran, Lamine. Absolutely skies it. I don't understand why you hate Gerard Martin. He's just because he's doing okay now. I don't hate him. I just don't rate him. So every time he's on the pitch, I'm always worried. Look at Araujo just chilling there. Here come Elche on the left hand side. It's Hector Fort. Travella cross all the way through. And a miss hit at the far post from Rafa Mir again. Maybe offside there. But miss hits the Rafa Mir again. Good Travella cross from Hector Fort. I wonder who he learned that from. Yeah, he shins it. I love Martin. He left his man. Our midfield's getting cooked right now. He's been getting cooked all game, for being honest. Let me lose the ball. Through ball was there. Too much power on it. Out for a goal kick. Here's Chesney on the goal kick. Advantage play for Elche. Here they come on the left hand side. This flick realized there are other formations apart from 4-2-3-1. His Bayern and Germany team only play 4-2-3-1. I think he did a little bit of 3 at the back sometimes for Germany. Even Fort is cooking us like Hakimi, you think? The foul called, ball given away right away. Bring in Rooney, man, I would. I want to see Rooney Bargy in action. What's that called? Yep, fair call. We are playing versus 65-year-old players and getting cooked. Elche playing better? Probably. I feel like the stats don't show, but I feel like they've been on the ball more, been, you know, attacking more and stuff like that. But another sub here for Elche. Pedrosa's out and Jean is in for Elche. Got a few minutes left here. Gonna go through the motions, I think. And again, the win is there, whether we concede or not. Whether we score or get or not remains to be seen. Ball given away here. Couldn't control it. Casado out to Lamine. Lamine 1v1 with Hector Fort. Gets past Hector Fort. Still Lamine. Still Lamine. Just held the ball too long and lost it. Long ball over the top. All the way to Rafa Mir. Here come Elche. On the baseline. Back in the middle. Here's at the back one day. Here's Olmo. Frankie, Olmo. Does well on that pass to Casado. Fair play there to Olmo. in sector fort. Cross comes in, headed away. Here comes Lamine. Tipped into Lua. Goes for a goal and it's blocked. Wow, Dro's coming in. And he's going to be the last sub because we used all of our intervals. So Flick again only using 4 out of 5 subs. Unless someone else joins it that I haven't seen. Ball caught by Naki Pena. We look disorganized. Lua washed almost track, Catalo tries. I mean mid defense is free header and they put it wide. Defense versus Aspas and Celta next week. We're gonna get cooked out. We're getting that might be a massacre. But Dro is now coming in. Oh, he also brought in Rooney Bargi as well. Fairs, alright. So Rooney Bargi and Dro make it out there. Lamine Yamal comes off. And I don't know who's come on for Dro. It's Farhan. Farhan and Lamine out for Dro and Rooney. Foul by Hector Fort. Araujo down with some cramp.
وامامنا ادي الاصابه للاعب كوبارسي خلاص الخمس تبديلات انتهت. كوبارسي ضغط عليه امامنا يعني، لكن لم يشترك طبعا في اللقاء. كوبارسي لعب 7 لقاءات في الدوري و3 لقاءات في دوري الابطال في هذا الموسم، والحركه كان لعب ايضا مع المنتخب الاسباني امام منتخب كان جورجيا في لقاء لا شيء. الهدف الجميل لماركوس راشفورد كوبارسي 18 عام مستقبل. كوبارسي مستقبل
Pass intercepted again by the son by Fort. We're in the 90th minute now. Six minutes of added time. Holy moly. Wait, didn't Flick get a red card? That means surely he's an emergency. The red card means he's suspended for 3 games. But it's a second yellow red. So when it's the second yellow red, it's only a 1-game suspension. If it's a straight red, 3 games, but he was the second yellow, that's why he only missed 1 game. But it's only 5 minutes that time, so not 6, 5. I thought I heard 6. Not 5. And Barcelona just really going through the motion. We don't look like we have any, attacking motivation.
She's grown by now.
Minute and a half left to go. Ball out for a throw in. Come here to say, oh, خلاص, it's done. The game. Quick switch of play here. There we go. That is full time. Barcelona win 3-1. Might look like a good score line, but the performance is typical. Typical. Nothing's really changed. Naval and Eder Sarabi, they're diving showing up. But yeah, overall, me again, we'll take the 3 points, of course. But still, a lot of unencouraging signs. Kind of the same thing. Rashford gets man of the match from La Liga. I don't think he was man of the match, but yeah, I guess I'll see you guys very soon for the match review, and we'll talk about this game more in depth and my feelings around it. So I'll see you guys very shortly for that.